Cockroach, like a cockroach, it's a big cockroach. Hey, what's up guys, it's Adam. Oh, Adam's arachnids, I hope you're having a snazzy day. So, like in the title says, we're going to feed some cockroaches. Now, we're not just going to feed some cockroaches, we're going to feed all the cockroaches I have. So, you're going to see what cockroaches I have, what species I have, how many I have, and yeah, how I care for them basically, so let's do it. Okay, so first one up is the Madagascan hissing cockroach. Now these are probably the most common roaches you can get in the hobby. Well, I would say so. Just because they make really good pets, they're really good feeders. And as you can see, they're good for breeding because I've got loads of babies on this lid and I'm just trying to get them all in. Come on. In you go. Come on, come on, come on. Whenever people ask me how many pets I have, I just say, oh, I have a few colonies of cockroaches, because I'm not going to sit here and count them, because that's going to take a while. Come on, down you go. There you go. Oh, we got one there. There we go. I thought there's always one. There's always one. Alright then. So first I'm just going to give these guys... Don't hiss at me. So I'm just going to give these a good spraying of water. As you can see, they go crazy for it. All of the others will start coming out from under the log. And they just basically start drinking. Come on then. There we go. I normally do this about once a week or twice a week in the summer when it's really warm. A lot of people will say they can't do dry, but they don't seem to mind it really. But like I say, every now and again I do completely soak them. But yeah, I'll bring you closer so you can see them. Okay, so if you're completely new to these guys, an easy rule of thumb is, if they have horns, like this guy, hello, you don't like me, do you? But yeah, you can see he's got horns on his head. That is a male. If you go over to this one, you'll see this one has a smooth head. And that is a female. It's quite cool how the drops of water actually just stay on them. I've seen other cockroaches drink those off of them. I'll lift this up. Hello. So yeah, we've got a few. Hello. Yes, we are doing things with cockroaches. Are you hungry? Is that why you're making all that noise? Because you can see the cockroaches. Hey? I think was it coriander? I've forgotten what it was now. Don't hit me. But they've got some of that. They've got some basil leaves. They've got some red bell pepper today. There you go. And got some nice chunks of sweet potato. There we go. I don't really think you can. I mean, if you have a good sized colony like me, I don't think you can really overfeed them, because these are like cows. They will just graze. They'll happily graze on it. So here they come. Once they all start smelling it, they'll come over. Using their antennae to smell. I think they're too busy drinking. Yeah, I don't bother with bug gel, just because I don't really like it personally, but you know, each their own. But I mean, they're happy to drink it off the side of that and off the wood. So yeah, spray the food a little bit as well, and that'll just give them a bit more moisture. Okay then, that's these guys done. Okay, that was the Madagascan hissing cockroach, and now we're going to go over to the next one. So, stay tuned. Okay, so in this tub I actually have dubia roaches and red runners. Hello. Ah, he found us, run. But personally, I've never had an issue with keeping them together. I mean, as you can see, we've got red runner babies, we have dubia babies, so yeah, I don't think there's really any issues. And they kind of just leave each other alone. So, same again, I'm just going to give these a spray of water. And these are just on cork, we have cork bark, some sticks, and this is just cocoa fibre. So we've got a red runner male there. Hello. No. We have a red runner female there. This is a young dubia. We have an adult female dubia there. Can we see about a male? Where's a male red dubia? I don't know. Strange. Maybe they're hiding. I think last time I saw them there was about 2 of them in here. But we still have the male red runners, which is always good. I have 2 of these, but I don't know the other ones at the moment, so we'll have to keep an eye out. The bearded dragon is still like, hey, can I eat some of those? So we're going to give them a bit of sweet potato, some greens, because it's always good for them. There we go. I'm going to give them the stalk because they don't really bother with it. Some pepper. Sweet potato down there. Pepper down there. I normally spread it about just so more options for them to find it, kind of thing, and it lasts a little bit longer that way. So we spray it again. There we go. I think the dubias are playing with that bit of basil over there. Over here. Yeah, that's them. Let's go to the next one. Then, so after dubias and red runners, the next species I've kept were Halloween hissers. Now these are very similar to the Madagascan hissers. These are, I think they're the same family, but they're normally a little bit smaller and they're brighter coloured. So same again, just give them a good old spray. The males of these do have horns like the Madagascans, but they're not as big. See if we can get one down back. This one's a female. Right, you got something there for me? No. I mean, they're pretty chill. Manis thinks they're pretty cool. She doesn't really like holding the Madagascans because their legs are quite spiky. But we've got 2 females here. I think that one's a boy. Let's have a look. Yeah. So this one's a male. Like I said, the horns are not big at all. They do have horns, but compared to wide horns and the Madagascans, they aren't as big. But yeah, there's a male and a female together. Now, it's not recommended to just tell them apart by horns. You can actually flip them over and look at. Well, let me put some of these down. My hands are a little full. There we go. Right. Okay, you look a bit pregnant, so I'll leave you alone. I won't bother with you. Okay. You, come here, you. That's it. Okay. The trouble is just trying to grab him. Come on. Come here. There we go. So, you can actually tell by looking at this. I can't remember the exact way to do it, but if you Google it, you can see pictures side by side of what you're looking for. So, yeah, if that helps, then yeah, cool. You know. With the cockroaches, I would say give them sweet potato because all of mine love it. I use it as a staple. Like whenever I go shopping, I normally put a sweet potato in. It's purely for these guys. But every now and again, just if you leave the skin on, like this, you do have to eventually take that out because they don't eat it. It'll just go dry like cold leaves, really. But yeah, see, straight onto the sweet potato, they love it. That'll do. I started with 10 of these originally and they're doing pretty well. Okay, next what I have in here are lobster roaches. You can see one there. Hello. But these guys like to hide. There we go. Hello. Now these are a bit like red runners in the way that, I mean, they're a bit fast. But I only got these the other day, so they're still kind of settling in. This is the first time I've actually fed them, so I'm curious to see how they'll act when food is put in. I'm not going to just put it out the front, I am going to spread it around. I'll move some of the bits of wood that I've put in here. In this corner, I put them so they was like up against it, and then the rest I just sort of layered it on top. But I mean, it seems to be working. They seem to be enjoying it. I know they like to hide and things like that, so I think as well putting the food in the front kind of makes them have to come out, so you do kind of see them a bit more, which is nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna put some of these out in the front really. Plus, it's easier to keep an eye on, you know, in case it goes mouldy. I suppose you could put springtails and stuff like that in to prevent that, but I don't have any right now. But yeah, these guys are pretty cool. Hopefully soon we'll get some babies, because apparently these breed really well. It doesn't take them long to establish themselves, so that should be interesting. You can see here, like you can see, it's just an empty area where they can hide. You can see some more there, under there. Yeah, that's that. Just going to give them a quick switch over. Okay, so this is the last of the cockroaches that I have in my collection. Well, so far I should say. But at the moment, as you can tell, it's just a a tub of wood and leaf litter and substrate, because these guys love to bury themselves. So have a look if we can find any. Yeah, like I said, they do like to bury themselves. Wow, they're burying themselves well. I think they might even be under the substrate. I'm sure I put them in here. Oh, there we go. I can see somebody. Wow, can you hear it? So these are headlight cockroaches. Maybe we're not going to see them. I think they're mainly nocturnal, I'm not sure though. But when I was researching them, it said they eat a lot of leaf litter and like decaying wood and stuff like that. Hence why this is all in here. But I'm going to put some of the sweet potato and that in just to see if they want any. Yeah, it doesn't really hurt giving them that, I suppose. There we go. I'm just going to give them a light spray because the substrate did look quite damp, so there we go. Okay. Cool. While I'm here, I'm just going to show you the hisses. Look at this. Look at that. This is why I always give these so much sweet potato, because they will just swarm. Once they drink their water full, or once they've had their fill, straight onto the food. This one's a male, this one's a female, 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 male, that's a female. The males are normally a little bit brighter, you know, the females are more of a darker terracotta kind of brown. But yeah, so when they're younger, they're normally quite dark. Yeah, come over here. Come over here. Come on. They are funny. Where's the one I'm thinking of? Where's the one I saw the other day? Yeah, it's mainly the females that actually hide in here. That's a male. Right. I've got a male somewhere. Oh, sorry. I don't know where he is. It's quite big. Help me. There you go. I don't know where he is. But it's quite like a darky, tiger-y sort of colour pattern. I'll have to keep an eye out for him. I'm hoping he'll pass it on to his children, kind of thing, because they are pretty cool to watch. But yeah, that's them. They like their food. So if you keep these, I keep half the tank on a heat pad. So this half where the tube is, that's always on heat pad. And in the summer I turn that off because it's just too warm. They don't need that, in my opinion. yeah, like I said, spray down once a week. If it's really hot in the summer, like 30 degrees Celsius or 28 to 27, sort of that sort of area, I do spray them twice a week, just because it does evaporate quite quickly. But yeah, I mean, you know, keep them fed, keep them watered, and it doesn't really take them long to breed. But yeah, you know, they're pretty happy, they're chill. Happy munching away. I think she is pregnant, look at her. That's what I When they're born, they sort of look like that, but they are pure white. You can only see the eyes. Well, I say eyes, I don't think they actually are eyes, because I don't know if they actually do have eyeballs. I think they mainly see with their antenna. Yeah. We're back to the dubious here, and same thing, they're eating theirs. Yum yum. I'm gonna grab a dubia because somebody's hungry. I know. Oh my god, he tore it in half. Do you want this half? Ew. You got it? No, don't eat the tweezers. I'm trying to help. No. Okay, let me get you another one. Hang on. There we go. You got it, there we go. There you go, good boy. It's always crazy to me how they all just completely swarm it, you know, like when I first opened the lid, you couldn't see that many, and as soon as food comes in, quick, everyone go get it. As you can see, they get the exact same food he gets, just because I want to gut load with them with the best food possible. And purely because it just saves him, it gets him the same nutrients that he requires. He's got his calcium dust in there. Occasionally I do put a couple of cockroaches in there, in his bowl, and he will eat those first. And he'll kind of just munch on his salad for the rest of the day. He's pretty good with his salad. A lot of beardies I know won't eat it, but he's pretty good when he does actually get it. Help. Some help? He's like, don't touch my salad, human. Some pepper? Go on, you're there. You're nearly there. Get on it. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Okay? Okay guys, that's gonna be it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a like. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. You know. Give me a comment, I always respond. If you found the secret in today's video, comment what it was and the timestamp it was on, where you found it. And the first person who finds that, I will pin you to the top of the comment section. So, have a great day. See you later.